stand here and speak in front of you. And first, I want to give my resume. My name is Subi. My father's name was Mr. Abdul Rahman, and my mother's name is Mrs. Chandbanu. I am a student of 11th standard, and I want to share something about self-respect. You know what? What is self-respect? Self-respect is that thing that play a vital role in everyone's life. You always hear this thing. People can lie their self-respect. So I want to say only this thing. Everyone's first priority should be self-respect. If you care of your self-respect and you also care about that what you want to do in your life. So if anyone try to threaten about many wrong works, and there's many people who corrupted by their words because they use oily talks. They talked like a good man, but they try to lose your self-respect. But don't feel this thing. Always keep first your self-respect. After that, doing anything in your life. If you have confidence and other things, in this way you can care of your self-respect, because confidence is does matter in also self-respect way. You heard many cases about girls. In our old days ago, there's a lot of people who try to harass the girls by wrong works. So they come to their oily talks. So always remember this thing: take respect and give respect. If no one understands this thing very well, then you can't take care of your self-respect. It doesn't matter if you give somebody self-respect and then they don't give you respect. If they don't give you respect, it doesn't matter, because you don't doing so. You always respect everyone. If he is younger than you or elder than you, always. That's all. Now I want to start my topic. Today's topic on social media. So you all know about social media very well, because now's time everyone's use this way. So and social media is a main part of our life. I think that, because if we do anything in this way, we always thought about social media. If you have no other ideas, then you give your work, then you open your phone, then you search about that what you do. So in old days, many people don't know about things very well, but nowadays you also saw everyone who know things very well. When in old days people thought it is what's going on in world, but now we can catch everything easily by social media. Social media consists many things, like many apps. You know about that very well, and like Instagram and many apps at which you study well. So social media is boon for us or curse. It's depend on our mentality. In what way we use this way. When in coronavirus time, it is a very pandemic disease. At that time, no one allowed to go outside, buying anything, and to playing outside. There's no other things for invest in leisure time. So at that time, phones and other things plays an important role in our life, in a study way and in many ways. When you want to eat something, at that time you order by apps. So in Corona time, in Corona time, we are very afraid because if we touched other persons, at that time you also positive that diseases. So we need at that time distance. We live at home. We use social media at that time. At that time, social media's raise is increasing a lot. A lot because at that time only social media is that thing by which we can pass our time. We can eat new something, and we can watch many things in phone, and we can also study well at that time. Now I'm telling about some people who are blackmail others peoples. You know, you get this some cases because when unknown calls come in our phone, at that time we pick up phone. They tell about many things like if you give me your number, then I offered many things like money and many other things. So many people corrupted by these peoples by apps, and that's all.